Isa pong magandang umaga sa inyong lahat mga kaibigan, ika-25 ng Marso taong 2006. Ako po si Chichi Robles, bumabati sa inyo ng isang magandang umaga at nagaanyayang samahan po kami dito sa ating ginagawang direct and live coverage ng 101st Commencement Exercise ng Philippine Military Academy. Ako po ay narito ngayon sa gitna ng Borromeo Field sa Philippine Military Academy, Fort del Pilar, Baguio City. The weather is looking great. The sun is shining beautifully, but there's cool wind in the background, and that augurs well for a wonderful day. Mga kaibigan, para po samahan tayo bilang co-anchor at resource person sa ating gagawing coverage, let's all welcome the Logistics Officer and Spokesman of the PMA, Lieutenant Colonel Ricardo Nepomuceno. Magandang umaga po, sir.
Magandang umaga, Chichi. Magandang umaga sa ating mga nanonood. Ngayong araw ng Sabado na to ay matutunghayan natin ang 101st Commencement Exercise ng PMA. At habang iniintay natin ang ating guest of honor and speaker na Her Excellency President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, bibigyan namin kayo ng ilang informasyon tungkol sa batch ng 2006, lalong-lalo na sa mga members ng Top 10.
Ang klase pong ito ay may class name na Mandala. At ito po ay short for Mandirigmang Dangal ng Lahi. Ano po? At mamaya po pag nagkaroon tayo ng pagkakataong kausapin ang ilan sa kanila, lalo na yung mga top graduates, alamin natin kung papaano nila naisipan ang napakagandang pangalang ito. You can hear the band in the background, and this is of course signaling that any moment now the ceremonies will begin, starting from the arrival honors to be given to our commencement speaker and guest of honor, Her Excellency President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. She will deliver the commencement address, among other things, in the program. Naririto rin po ang ilang mga opisyal ng ating pamahalaan, kabilang na ang kalihim ng ating Department of National Defense. Who else will be in attendance today?
Inaasahan nating darating din ang ating Vice President na si Kabayang Noli de Castro, at ang ibang members ng kabinete, ang matataas na opisyal ng AFP at ang ibang lokal na mga opisyal ng Baguio. Ang nadidinig po nating tugtog ngayon ay isang signal na pumapasok na yung mga graduates natin.
Very good. At bahagi din po ng programa ngayong umaga si Brigadier General Leopoldo Maligalig na siya pong Superintendent ng Philippine Military Academy. Colonel, You must know kung bakit Mandala ang kanilang napiling pangalan. I'd like to ask that of them later on, but I know that as spokesman of PMA, you will have an idea.
Alam mo, Chichi, every year ang bawat klase ay pumipili nung pangalan o motto ng kanilang klase. Itong class motto na to ay nagre-reflect nung kanilang aspiration. Katulad ng sa klase namin na Sandiwa, ang ibig sabihin po nun ay unity or one thought. Ito namang sa PMA Class 2006, they opted to choose yun pong Mandala, which is a coined word meaning Mandirigmang Dangal ng Lahi. It is also a Sanskrit meaning Circle of Kings.
Wow! So, dami palang kahulugan, ano? Hindi niyo po natatanong si Colonel Nepomuceno, katulad ng binanggit niya, ay miyembro ng Sandiwa Class of 1985. Alright, more about Mandala Class 2006. Sila ang pinakamalaking klase na magtatapos sa kasaysayan ng buong PMA. Tell us more about this, Colonel.
324 nga sila at sila ang nag-hold ng record as of now of being the largest class. Before them was 1994, itong Bantay Laya na merong 273. It's also interesting to know, Chichi, na meron tayong pre-war classes, yun pong Philippine Constabulary Academy na meron lang 4 na graduate.
Wow! So, extremes. Ito yung pinakamalaki at yung binabanggit po ninyo, yun namang may pinakamaliit na klase. Isa rin pong distinctive quality ng Mandala class ay ang pagkakaroon ng pinakamalaking grupo ng babaeng kadete. 37 silang lahat.
Tama yun, Chichi. At masasabi rin natin na itong mga babae na to, 2 sa kanila ang pumasok sa top 10 at isa sa kanila ang nakakuha ng athletic saver na normally lalakas o mas malalakas na mga lalaki.
Balita ko po sa kasaysayan ng PMA, 2 pa lamang ang mga babaeng na kakakuha ng Athletic Saber Award. We will know later on more details about the winner. And in fact, We have video of that a little bit later on. Ngayon, kayo po siguro ay curious ding malaman kung saan pupunta sa mga serbisyo ng Armed Forces itong ating 324 graduates. At babalitaan tayo ni Colonel kung saan-saan tutungo na serbisyo.
Unang-una, itong buong klase muna siguro ang i-discuss natin. Chichi, 66 sa kanila ang maglilingkod sa Air Force, 79 ang sa Philippine Navy, at ang pinakamalaki naman na 179 ay pupunta sa Philippine Army.
Okay. Colonel, before you go any further, paano pinipili ng ating mga magsisipagtapos na kadete ang branch of service na kanilang gustong puntahan?
Meron tayong Republic Act tungkol dyan sa distribution ng ating mga graduates. 50% ang normaling napupunta sa Army dahil ito ang may pinakamalaking pangangailangan ng opisyal, at ang 25% Philippine Navy, 25% naman sa Philippine Air Force. So once na ma-establish natin yung requirements at quota na yon, unang-una tinitignan natin kung anong priority nitong mga graduates. Tinatanong muna natin sila kung ano ang kanilang gusto. At ngunit hindi rin naman sa lahat ng pagkakataon syempre nasusunod yon dahil mayroong mga qualifications or distinct na mga requirements ang bawat branch of service. So meron po silang first priority, second priority, at third priority.
I see. All right. So as Colonel Nepomuceno mentioned, nagsisipasukan na po sa grounds ang ating mga graduating cadets, at sila po ay papunta na doon sa area kung saan may canopy. This is an innovation that I think is happening for the second time in the Academy, Colonel, na ganito yung sistema ng ating graduation ceremonies.
Yes, Chichi. It started in 2004 na naging sit-down na yung ating graduation ceremony. During our times, nakatayo kami, and kasama dyan pati yung changing of the guard, pati yung awarding ceremonies, nasa isang parada lang yan.
Ayun. So, alright. Meron po kaming bibigay sa inyong flashback ng mga huling araw ng ating graduating class of Mandala dito sa akademya. Napakaabala po nila nitong makaraang ilang araw. Yung pong Sports Achievement Awarding Ceremony, Colonel, na naganap nung Huwebes, March 23. Nagkaroon ng mga exhibition at kasunod po ang awarding ng ating mga outstanding cadets na nanguna sa larangan ng sports.
Yes, Chichi, at mapapansin natin, nakikita natin dyan sa ating video na ang nag-a-award ay si Mayor Yarano ng Baguio City. Dinedicate natin itong araw na to para sa pag-a-award sa mga individual at saka unit sports achievement.
Wow, congratulations sa kanilang lahat. Okay, so kabilang din po sa isa sa mga espesyal na events na inaasam-asam ng bawat graduating PMA cadet ay ang ring hop ceremony. Ito po ay naganap nung March 23 rin ng gabi. This is usually a dinner event, hindi po ba?
Yes, Chichi. Ito yung isang well-cherished tradition ng Academy. Makikita natin dyan, ginaganap yung pagsusuot na formal nung class ring o bull ring ng bawat klase. Usually, ginagawa yon, binibigay or sinusuot ng magulang sa kanyang anak, and in turn, sinusuot naman ng kadete yung miniature ring sa kanyang mahal sa buhay, na normally ang kanyang nanay o kung sino man yung kanyang
closest to his heart. Ganun po yata yun, ano? And you notice that giant ring, the mock ring.
The mock ring.
Na ginamit nila bilang simbolo doon sa seremonyang yun. Alright, so more of the past events of the last few days. Excellence Awards and Turnover Ceremony. Nako, pinakamadamdamin daw po ito sa mga activities ng ating graduates.
Ito yung ginagawa nating pagpapas ng baton or changing of the guard nga na nasabi, ipinapasa ng mga underclass, rather ng upper class ng graduating cadets. Doon sa mga underclass, sa second class, yung leadership o pamumuno sa Cadet Corps Armed Forces of the Philippines. So parang sinasabi nila na carry on.
Wow, and we can see here that a descendant of General Aguinaldo, is that right, Colonel? Passing on a saber.
Yes, that has been a tradition. Kung sino yung youngest na descendant ni General Emilio Aguinaldo, siya ang nagbibigay ng General Emilio Aguinaldo Award.
Also, in the pictures there is si Secretary Avelino Cruz Jr. of the Department of National Defense.
Yes, Chichi, siya po ang guest of honor natin kahapon sa Excellence Awarding Ceremony.
Eto na, ng turnover ceremony. This is their last parade and review?
Yes, that is their last parade and review, and nakikita natin dyan sa screen yung pag-pass and review ng mga naiwan nila. Kaya sa huling part nyo yung sa naiwan na let us give 3 cheers for those who are leaving, and in response, yan, nakikita po natin dyan.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yung tossing nung headwear, Colonel, ano ang significance noon?
Siguro po sobrang tuwa na nila na natapos na nila yung 4 na taon ng
Goodbye, good riddance.
paghihirap nila dito sa PMA.
And of course, congratulations and good luck to the incoming first class. I guess that's also the message being given to the new
Ganun na nga
batch.
po, at kitang-kita nyo naman yung tuwa at pagsali nila ng responsibilidad.
Okay, isa po sa mga nakakaaliw panoorin dito sa akademya ay ang silent drill. Si Colonel Nepomuceno ay magbibigay sa atin ng ilang detalye tungkol dito.
Alam mo, Chichi, ang bawat class ay merong kanya-kanyang silent drill company. Ang silent drill ay isang uri ng exhibition na nagpapakita ng iba't ibang fancy manual of arms or paghawak ng baril at iba't ibang formation. Makikita nyo dyan na meron silang ginagawang formation ng heart. Ganun din ang isang magandang aspect dyan o ang isang pinakanakatutuwang parte niyan ay yung pagsasayaw nila dahil nakikita dito yung lighter side ng mga kadete.
Akala ba ninyo ay matitigas ang katawan ng mga yan? Look at that! Kayang-kaya!
Sa totoo lang, patitigas pa rin talaga.
Did you do that in your time, Colonel Nepomuceno?
I was a member of the silent drill company, but during our
Iba yata ang dance craze, no?
hanggang section lang kami noon.
Okay. Congratulations to the members of the silent drill team. That was really
that was their
something
farewell
to see.
performance, and they dedicated it specifically dun sa kanilang parents and loved ones na nandito.
All right. On the run-up to today's graduation ceremony, nagkaroon po ng cocktails. Kagabi lamang ang ating Pangulo kasama ang graduating class, Mandala 2006. Ito po ay ginanap sa grounds ng Mansion House.
Tama yun, Chichi. At sa mga napagtanungan ko, sinabi nila na natuwa sila dahil the President took the time from her hectic schedule na makipag-socialize sa kanila. Napagalaman natin na wala namang naging pronouncement but more of a social gathering, at ang naging huling party nga nito ay serenade ng Cadet Glee Club ang ating presidente.
So here we can see the President sharing a light moment with the cadets and posing for posterity with our female cadets. All 37
of
them. Ayan.
Ayan po yung Glee Club kanina na kumakanta sa kanya.
So a serenade was also given to Her Excellency. So we just brought you on a walkthrough of the events that happened in the last few days here at the Philippine Military Academy in preparation for today's ceremony na pinaka-highlight po ng graduation week na pinangungunahan ng ating graduating batch, Mandala 2006.
Mukhang nakapasok na rin pati ang members ng faculty. Sumunod po yun sa mga kadete at mapapansin nating nakaupo na rin sa likuran ng ating mga kadete.
Gaano kalaki ang ating core of faculty sa PMA?
Hindi ko masyadong alam yung exact number nila, but meron po tayong civilian at meron din tayong mga military faculties na nandyan, yung core professors, at meron din pong iba na para doon sa sports development natin.
All right. I'd like to talk a little bit, Colonel, now that we mentioned the faculty and its composition. Ano po, yung ating pinatutupad na bagong strategic plan sa Philippine Military Academy, which of course has a great implication on the curriculum and the methodology being used by our instructors.
Yes, Chichi, ito yung bago lang na na-approve na 10-year strategic plan na sinimula ni Lieutenant General Cristolito Balawing. Siya yung unang superintendent na nagkaroon ng mas masusing pag-aaral tungkol sa system dito, at sinimula niya to sa pagtingin kung ano yung role na ine-expect ng stakeholders sa ating mga graduates. At
Anong naging papel ni Superintendent Maligalig sa pagbubuo nitong PMA Roadmap 2015?
si General Maligalig ang ating Commandant of Cadets during that time. And He is one of those who contributed a lot. At isa pa, inaasahan natin na siya ang magpapatupad nitong roadmap na to. Siguro yun ang isang dahilan kung bakit siya rin ang naatasan na pumalit kay General Balawing.
All right. Colonel, two questions, and please give me two brief answers on this. Why the need for a strategic plan? And number two, ano ang main features nitong 10-year strategic plan na ito?
Nakita kasi namin na kailangan ng direksyon hindi lang sa paggawa ng infrastructure dito sa academy, kundi kung sa pagtuturo, para maging relevant pa rin yung ating itinuturo sa kanilang magiging role sa labas. So, napansin namin na tinitignan namin kung ano itong mga roles na gagampanan nila at na-identify nga namin ito into 5. Unang-una is being a combatant, of course. Second is as a leader of character, a military professional, a manager, and most of all, partner in nation building.
Very good. At sa akin pong pagsasaliksik at pagbabasa-basa at pakikipag-usap kay Colonel Nepomuceno at sa iba pa mga opisyal ng PMA, bibigyang halaga pa rin nila yung courage, integrity, and loyalty, which of course is the centerpiece of their life here at the PMA. But they will also, through the strategic plan, give due emphasis on love of God and country, honor, duty, solidarity, excellence, loyalty, respect, and humility.
Isa pang feature siguro niyan, kung mapapansin mo yung aming mission statement, mayroon kaming idinagdag dyan na dati kasi matatapos na yon sa successful military career. Ngayon napansin namin na kailangan dagdagan namin yon ng iba pang aspect. Kaya ang kinalabasan nun ay to instruct, train, and develop the cadets so that each graduate shall possess the character, the broad and basic military skill, an education essential to the successful pursuit of a progressive military career, and as a value-centered leader in selfless service to the AFP and the nation.
All right. Colonel Nepomuceno, we wish you and the other officers behind the Philippine Military Academy, its core of faculty, good luck and all the very best sa pag-i-implement po ng kanilang strategic plan for the next 10 years, all the way to 2015. At sana po ito na ang makatugon sa mga nakikita nating kakulangan at mga hamon na hinaharap ng mga kadete na magiging mga opisyal ng ating sandatahang lakas sa madaling hinaharap. Alright, so more tidbits about Mandala class. Sino ba ang baron ng grupong ito?
Si Cadet Genric Obias ang baron ng klase na to. Ang pagpili sa baron ay normally ginagawa yan ng buong klase. Ito yung isang sistema sa academy siguro na hindi natin makikita sa ibang colleges. Inire-rate ng kaklase mo, ng mas senior sa'yo at mas mababa rin sa'yo ang bawat isa. Dito natin nakikita yung sinasabing aptitude for the service. Ito ang isang nagiging basis para makita natin kung sino yung informal leaders at ito rin yung dinedevelop natin para maging mga formal leaders ng AFP at nitong Cadet Corps nga po.
Kailan ito pinipili? Anong taon?
Yung pagpili dyan ay sinisimulan pagpasok pa lang nila dito.
As plebes?
Yes. Nire-rate sila ng classmates nila and nire-rate din sila nung kanilang mga upper class at nung kanilang tactical officers.
Meron na bang class baron na na-unseat at napalitan?
Ang ginagawa po nating practice ngayon, hindi lang isa sa isang buong taon ang class baron. Binibigyan natin ng opportunity yung iba na kung halos kapareho rin yung kanilang qualifications at rating. Katulad ngayong taon na to, I believe nagkaroon ng change from summer at saka lang po nag-assume si Cadet Ubias.
I see. Alright. So, yung mga class historian naman, the class president, sino-sino ang mga ito? Bigyan natin sila ng due recognition.
Ito naman class historian, katulad din po sa klase sa labas. Yun pong pinakamahilig sigurong kumuha ng pictures, mag-keep ng records.
Magsulat.
Yun ang ginagawa nating class historian. And usually ito yung hinahanap natin kung kailangan natin ng records about the klase simula nung pagpasok nila as plebes until the time they graduate.
So, by the time they graduate, Colonel, tapos na yung kanilang trabaho bilang class historian o baka naman alumni na? Pwede pa rin ba silang, can they still be relied upon by the MISTA to document the
Hindi
the class
natatapos sa
history.
graduation yung kanyang pagiging class
I
historian.
see.
It is lifetime responsibility. Dahil kukulitin siya nung kanyang mga classmates pag wala siyang napakita.
Sa bagay, even the position of class baron, I noticed, Colonel Nepomuceno, meron tayo mga kakilala na hanggang ngayon, no, it's still being mentioned, especially, for example, if they are appointed to office.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, by the way, Chichi, yung nadinig natin na putok signifies na pumapasok na ngayon sa gate ng PMA ang ating guest of honor.
All right. So shortly, the president will be arriving here and will be given due honors. All right. So cadet top 1 is Ariel Toledo. Ano po? At napakaganda po ng kanyang kasaysayan, and baka po kayo ay nakapagbasa na rin ng ilang mga napalathala tungkol sa kanya. One for the books po talaga yung kanyang buhay, and we will ask Colonel here to share with us a few details about our top 1, Ariel Toledo, a very admirable young man.
Katulad nga ng nasabi natin, siya ang magre-receive ngayon ng Presidential Saber Award. Siya rin po ang makaka-receive ng Philippine Air Force Award dahil siya napili niya na mag-join sa Air Force. Nasabi rin po sa atin na siya po ay ulila na, kaya ang nagpalaki sa kanya ay yung kanyang mga kapatid na nagsakripisyo para matulungan din yung ibang kapatid niya. Kaya nga po nasabi niya na gusto niyang pumasok dito para hindi na masyadong mahirapan yung kanyang kapatid.
At nakintal po yata sa isip ng batang si Ariel, no, yung gawain ng kanyang ama, na miyembro po ba ng Philippine Constabulary, kung di ako nagkakamali, at kahit na po siya naulila ng maaga, talaga pong naalala niya yung naging simula na iniwan sa kanya ng kanyang mga magulang, lalo na ng kanyang ama, sa pagpili ng kanyang magiging karera. And of course, he found his way here at the PMA and is graduating today with honors. Ang iba pa pong, yes, Colonel.
Nakausap ko nga siya kahapon, ang pagkakasabi niya he is dedicating lahat ng accomplishment niya sa kanyang parents na alam niyang tumutulong sa kanya maski raw nasa kabilang buhay na, at siguro sabi niya tutulungan niya rin yung mga kapatid niya in return sa kanilang tulong sa kanya.
Meron po mga kapatid si Cadet Toledo na sinakripisyo yung kanilang sariling achievement, hindi na nag-aral para mabigyang daan yung mga mas nakababata, and that is really a very big sacrifice. Si Cadet Toledo po ay galing ng Santo Domingo, Ilocos Sur, at yung iba pa pong tatanggap ng
mga awards,
no? Magna cum laude, maliban po kay Cadet Ariel Toledo, babangitin po natin, are Cadets Francis Rosales, Cadets Romel Sotero, Ethelbert Aaron Cunisala, Michael Gotong, Cadets Noah Hernandez, Ermin Soloren, Joe Vergel Flores, Samson Servano, Jovert Irvin Vertulfo, and Giro Poblacion. All of them will be given the awards for magna cum laude during the ceremonies. Of course, with the President herself bestowing the awards. At meron din po tayong, ilan din tong ating cum laude, Colonel Nepomuceno?
35 din yung cum laude sa
Wow.
kanilang awards. Kaya nga nasabi natin kanina na isa sila sa may pinakamaraming academic awardees.
Congratulations to the cadets and of course to their families. This is a happy and proud moment for the families of our graduates, especially our top 10 graduates and our awardees. Malungkot din maging magulang ng isang kadete kasi hindi mo kapiling ang iyong anak. It's really a sacrifice. At alam niyo po, as I often mentioned in our past coverages, ang mga PMAers po ay mga scholar ng bayan. Of course, that term is usually given to graduates of another state university, but sa totoo po, state university ring matuturing ang PMA at talagang mga scholar din ng bayan. And I know that you can share some things about that as well, Colonel. Bakit sila matuturing na scholar ng bayan?
Alam mo, Chichi, by the way, I think the President has just arrived, Chichi.
Mga kaibigan, si President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo po ang magbibigay ng talumpati sa harap ng ating mga magtatapos dito sa Borromeo Field, Philippine Military Academy at siya rin po ang guest of honor at katulad ng binanggit ng ating kasama si Colonel Nepomuceno, spokesman ng PMA, nag-aabang po ang lahat sa maaaring bigkasin na policy statement ng Pangulo.
Tanghal. Please. Mandala. Please. Baba! Go! Di. Mahal na Pangulo, dano po ang pandangal upang ating bubutin. Tangal! Go! Pero, tanghal. Please. No, baba. Dala. Please.
Baba! Go!
Mahal na Pangulo, tapos na po ang parangal.
Na po ang arrival honors na binigay sa ating Pangulo, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo dito sa Philippine Military Academy bilang pangunang bahagi ng commencement exercise ng 101st graduating class, ang Class of Mandala 2006. Ngayon po ay patungo na ng entablado ang ating Pangulo at doon sa grandstand ay uupo siya kasama ng mga pangunahing opisyal ng tanggulang lakas at sandatahang lakas ng Pilipinas. With us is Lieutenant Colonel Ricardo Nepomuceno, Logistics Officer and Spokesman of the PMA, to share with us his knowledge about the PMA. And of course, he's very well-versed. Colonel, we're back on the air. Ano ang mga susunod na mangyayari from here on?
Yes, Chichi, katatapos lang siyang salubungin ng ating Secretary of National Defense na si Secretary Cruz at ang ibang namumuno ng Armed Forces, kasama na nga po doon si General Senga, si General Esperon, si General Reyes po ng Philippine Air Force,
Ladies
at si
and
Admiral
gentlemen,
Mayuga ng Philippine
our
Navy.
guest of honor,
Matapos po na
of the Republic of the Philippines and Commander-in-Chief of the
nakasettle
Armed
down ang
Forces of the
Presidente at ang kanyang
Her
party doon, ay
Excellency
magsisimula na
Gloria
tayo sa
Macapagal,
pamagitan ng isang
Arroyo.
invocation.
Welcome to the commencement exercises for the PMA Mandala class of 2006. Let us all rise for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, followed by the invocation.
Let us pray. O God, the Father of all mankind, once again, O Lord, we come to praise you with adoration and thanksgiving as we gather to witness the commissioning into the Officer Corps of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the graduates of the Philippine Military Academy Class 2006. We bless in their name the ceremony in which strong and able-bodied young men and women who take upon themselves a solemn, even sacred responsibility of keeping the watchfires of freedom in our nation. We thank you, Lord, for those who have taught and lead these young men and women, the Philippine Military Academy, its administration, faculty and staff. May their efforts be rewarded by the sincere devotion to duty by everyone. As they accept their obligations as officers of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, may they also accept the obligation and God-given right to follow the command of the same God upon whose principles our nation is founded. Bless also the families of these graduates. May their hearts swell with pride as they send forth their loved ones to be soldiers of our beloved Philippines and soldiers of God. Lastly, bless the defense and military leaders, our Commander-in-Chief, Her Excellency President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, the Secretary of National Defense, the Chief of Staff Armed Forces of the Philippines, as well as the Officer Corps, the rank and file and civilian employees, so that together and in solidarity with one another, we may pursue and effectively accomplish the vision of a modern armed forces that is truly Filipino, God-fearing, nation-focused, people-oriented, and environment-conscious. This is our prayer in Jesus' most holy name. Amen.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the PMA Superintendent, Brigadier General Leopoldo L. Maligalig, Armed Forces of the Philippines.
Her Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, His Excellency, the Vice President, Oli de Castro, the Defense Secretary, the Honorable Abelino Cruz Jr., the Chief of Staff, the Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Generoso Santos Senga, His Excellency Ambassador Hong Jong-ki, Ambassador of the Republic of South Korea to the Philippines, our very special guest, who will turn over 8 new brand new buses to the Philippine Military Academy this afternoon. Let's give him a big hand. The Honorable Executive Secretary Eduardo Ermita, the Major Service Commanders present today in full force, Lieutenant General Hermanes Esperon Jr. of the Philippine Army, Lieutenant General Jose Reyes, Commanding General of the Philippine Air Force, Vice Admiral Mateo Mayuga, the Flag Officer in Command of the Philippine Navy. We also have with us the Excellencies of the Foreign Attaché, Military Attachés, the Deputy Director General of the Philippine National Police, General Avelino Razon, Vice Admiral Arthur Gusingan of the Philippine Coast Guard. We also have the Northern Luzon Commander, Lieutenant General Romeo Tolentino, May I also greet the other members of the cabinet who are present with us. Two former superintendents, General Magsino, Florencio Magsino, and Lieutenant General Delberto Adan. And of course, I'd like to greet General Roland Patugalan, the Chairman of the PMAAA Board. Higit po sa lahat, binabati ko ang mga mahal na magulang, pamilya ng ating mga magtatapos na kadete. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Palakpakan po natin sila. Members of the PMA faculty and staff, the graduating class of the PMA Mandala class of 2006, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This momentous occasion is the culmination of 324 dreams, and this is heartily dedicated to the parents and significant persons in the lives of the members of the PMA Mandala class of 2006. This day is also the start of a journey as we transform the youthful idealism of 324 strong, eager young officers into fervor for public service in the profession of arms. As we offer these young men and women to the Filipino people and all our stakeholders, the Philippine Military Academy remains an uncompromising institution from which stability, strength, and hope springs eternally for those whose goals are higher than themselves. Today, the members of the PMA Mandala class of 2006 are the finished products of yet an unfinished project, built upon the labors of past PMA administrations, and now guided by the framework set by the PMA Roadmap 2015. Consistent with the Philippine Defense Reform Agenda, the PMA Roadmap is a work in progress and an imprimatur for long-term sustainable reform. It is an institutionalized yet resilient response to changes that are both inevitable and imperative. It is envisioned as a fiat to the final undertaking of molding leaders of character, combatants, partners in national development, managers, and military professionals for the next decade and hopefully henceforth. John Rustin once said, and I quote, "The highest reward for a person's toil is not what they get for it, but what they become by it." Unquote. This is your challenge, my dear members of Class 2006. The diploma, the rank insignia, matters less than what it will make of you as a man or a woman. In behalf of the whole PMA family, let me therefore extend my warmest welcome to one and all to these commencement exercises of PMA Class 2006. Most especially, of course, to the parents of our graduating cadets. Congratulations! Mabuhay tayong lahat. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
The head academic group Colonel Ramon E. Gloria, General Staff Corps Professors, will now present the members of the graduating class.
Sir, I have the honor to present to you the graduating class of 2006, 324 strong. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the course at the Philippine Military Academy. I therefore recommend that they be compared the degree of Bachelor of Science.
The PMA Superintendent will now declare as graduates the members of the PMA class of 2006 and confer upon them their degrees.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as the Superintendent of the Philippine Military Academy, I hereby declare you the members of the Mandala class of 2006, graduates, and confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science effective this date. Congratulations.
We shall now witness the distribution of diplomas and the presentation of awards by our guest of honor and keynote speaker, Her Excellency Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. She will be assisted by Brigadier General Leopoldo L. Maligalig, AFP, PMA Superintendent, Colonel Ramon E. Gloria, GSC Corps of Professors, Head of the Academic Group, and Colonel Ralph A. Villanueva, GSC, Philippine Army, Commandant of Cadets and Head Tactics Group. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, we will first call the members of the PMA Mandala class of 2006 graduating with distinction. For graduating number 1 in the military precedence list of class 2006, the Presidential Sabre is awarded to Ariel Montaliana Toledo. The Sabre is presented by Her Excellency Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. For being the number 1 graduating cadet joining the Philippine Air Force, the Philippine Air Force Sabre is awarded to Ariel Montaliana Toledo. The Sabre is presented by the Commanding General, Philippine Air Force, Lieutenant General Jose L. Reyes, AFP. For being the number 1 graduating cadet joining the Philippine Air Force, the Joint United States Military Advisory Group Award is presented to Ariel Montaliana Toledo. The JUSMAG Award is presented by Lieutenant Colonel Clay P. Crawford, United States Air Force. For graduating magna cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Ariel Montaliana Toledo. The award is presented by the PMA Superintendent, Brigadier General Leopoldo L. Maligalig, Armed Forces of the Philippines. For graduating number 2 in the military precedence list of class 2006, the Vice Presidential Sabre is awarded to Francis de Guzman Rosales. The Sabre is presented by His Excellency Noli de Castro. For being the number 1 graduating cadet joining the Philippine Army Sabre is awarded to Francis de Guzman Rosales. The award is presented by the Commanding General, Philippine Army, Lieutenant General Hermogenes C. Esperon Jr., Armed Forces of the Philippines. For being the #1 graduating cadet joining the Philippine Army, the Joint United States Military Advisory Group Award is presented to Francis de Guzman Rosales. The JUSMAG Award is presented by Lieutenant Colonel Clay P. Crawford, United States Air Force. For graduating magna cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Francis de Guzman Rosales. The award is presented by the PMA Superintendent. For graduating #3 in the military precedence list of Class 2006, the Secretary of the Department of National Defense Saber is awarded to Romel Yandok Sotero. The saber is presented by the Secretary of National Defense, the Honorable Avelino J. Cruz, Jr. For being the #1 graduating cadet joining the Philippine Navy, the Philippine Navy Sword is awarded to Romel Yandok Sotero. The award is presented by the Flag Officer in Command, Philippine Navy, Vice Admiral Mateo M. Mayuga, Armed Forces of the Philippines. For being the #1 graduating cadet joining the Philippine Navy, the Joint United States Military Advisory Group Award is presented to Romel Yandok Sotero. The JUSMAG Award is presented by Lieutenant Commander Victor J. Lushinko, United States Navy. For graduating magna cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is awarded to Romel Yandok Sotero. The award is presented by the PMA Superintendent.
Ethelbert Aaron Mugot Cunisala, Manticao, Misamis Oriental. For graduating magna cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Ethelbert Aaron Mugot Cunisala. The award is presented by the PMA Superintendent. Michael Nisperos Gotong, Pozorubio, Pangasinan. For graduating magna cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Michael Nisperos Gotong. The award is presented by the PMA Superintendent. Amina Manalo Abdullah, Concepcion, Tarlac. For graduating with the best overall performance in her chosen field of service, the Australian Defence Overall Performance Award is presented to Amina Manalo Abdullah. The award is presented by Colonel Chris M. Burns, CSC, Australian Defence Attaché to the Philippines.
Noah Mangulabnan Hernandez, Kidapawan City. For graduating with the best overall performance in his chosen field of service, the Australian Defence Overall Performance Award is presented to Noah Mangulabnan Hernandez. The award is presented by Colonel Chris M. Burns, CSC, Australian Defence Attaché to the Philippines. For graduating magna cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Noah Mangulabnan Hernandez. The award is presented by the PMA Superintendent. Ermin Blesario Soloren, Santo Niño, South Cotabato. For graduating magna cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Ermin Blesario Soloren. The award is presented by the PMA Superintendent. Joe Vergel Tolosa Flores, Kidapawan City. For graduating with the best overall performance in his chosen field of service, the Australian Defense Overall Performance Award is presented to Joe Vergel Tolosa Flores. The award is presented by Colonel Chris M. Burns, CSC, Australian Defense Attaché to the Philippines. Joy Ablanido Peñalosa, Coronadal, South Cotabato. Giro Ariar Poblacion, Surigao City. For graduating magna cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Giro Ariar Poblacion by the PMA Superintendent. Samson Evangelio Servano, Bacolod City, Negros Occidental. For graduating magna cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Samson Evangelio Servano by the PMA Superintendent. Jovert Irvin Kahukong Vertulfo, Tagbilaran City. For graduating magna cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Jovert Irvin Kahukong Vertulfo by the PMA Superintendent. Jimric Brazal Obias, Goa, Camarines Sur. For being the Brigade Commander, CCAFP, the Chief of Staff Sabre is presented to Jimric Brazal Obias. The sabre is presented by the Chief of Staff, Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Generoso S. Senga, AFP. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Jimric Brazal Obias by the PMA Superintendent. Crister Lawrence Sana Abastar, Zamboanga City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Crister Lawrence Sana Abastar by the PMA Superintendent. Elmer Lubigan Abu, Mataas na Kahoy, Batangas. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Elmer Lubigan Abu by the PMA Superintendent.
Diana Cinco Alarde, San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Diana Cinco Alarde by the PMA Superintendent. Nelson de la Cruz Alquisa, Makati City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Nelson de la Cruz Alquiza by the PMA Superintendent. Eddie Calawen Asil, La Trinidad Benguet. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Eddie Calawin Asil. Alberto Domingo Balatbat, La Paz, Tarlac. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Alberto Domingo Balatbat by the PMA Superintendent. Russell Aguspan Bawat, La Trinidad Benguet. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Russell Aguspan Bawat by the PMA Superintendent. Elfie Mendoza Bendo, General Emilio Aguinaldo Cavite. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Elfie Mendoza Bendo by the PMA Superintendent. Kenneth Balanza Buenaventura, Baguio City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Kenneth Balanza Buenaventura by the PMA Superintendent. Alvin Caron Calaunan, Calasiao, Pangasinan. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Alvin Caron Calaunan by the PMA Superintendent.
J. Acedillo Dayap, Palo, Leyte. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to J. Acedillo Dayap by the PMA Superintendent. Jose Philip Gante de Castro, Malabon, Metro Manila. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Jose Philip Gante de Castro by the PMA Superintendent. Gerard Martin Tupas D, Haro, Iloilo. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Gerard Martin Tupas D by the PMA Superintendent. Del June Kasayuran Evangelista, San Quintin, Pangasinan. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Del June Kasayuran Evangelista by the PMA Superintendent. Elias Gary Cuarto Cruz Gregorio, Vitali, Zamboanga City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Elias Gary Cuarto Cruz Gregorio by the PMA Superintendent. Marilu Roperes Gulinao, Santa Maria, Bulacan. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Marilu Roperes Gulinao by the PMA Superintendent. Lu Jim Canapi Liberato, Tuguegarao City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Lu Jim Canapi Liberato. Franz Bongol Losa, Ginobatan Albay. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Franz Bongol Losa.
Christian Ace Rojo Luwalhati, Carmen, Cebu. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Christian Ace Rojo Luwalhati. Anthony Pania Macatual, Cagayan de Oro City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is awarded to Anthony Pania Macatual. Kenneth Binampo Mandawe, Busay, Cebu City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Kenneth Denampo Mandawe. Jesus Jerickson Cosare Miranda, Trento, Agusan del Sur. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Jesus Jerickson Cosare Miranda. Malcolm Jacob Suarez Morel, Cebu City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Jesus Jerickson Malcolm Jacob Suarez Morel. Adrian Kilaton Moania, Iligan City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Adrian Kilaton Moania. Gerson Baldonado Paglinawan, Bacolod, Lanao del Norte. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Gerson Baldonado Paglinawan. Adrian Philip Reyes Publico, Baguio City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Adrian Philip Reyes Publico.
Dennis Oliquino Rebenito, Marikina City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Dennis Oliquino Rebenito. Ariel Refugia Robles, Agoo, La Union. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Ariel Refugia Robles. Ryan Edmar Estuesta Samonte, Pasay City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Ryan Edmar Estuesta Samonte. Abram Rase Taginod, Makati City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Abram Rase Taginod. Mark Win Tagudin Ubaldo, Kamiling, Tarlac. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Mark Win Tagudin Ubalde. Robert Lee Byron Valmoria, Cagayan de Oro City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Robert Lee Byron Valmoria. Charleston Ablin Villarin, Iligan City. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Charleston Ablin Villarin. Paul Ryan Clarete U, Navotas, Metro Manila. For graduating cum laude, the Academic Excellence Award is presented to Paul Ryan Clarete U.
We will now call the rest of the members of the class in alphabetical order. Aldrin Gikala Abike, Awang, Maguindanao. Junal Ramel Abiso, Tumawini, Isabela. Jasper Arano Abrenica, Lipa City. Kim John Tiin Acoba, Iligan City. Bernie Eroles Afable, Indang, Cavite. Bernard John Agana Agpawa, Baguio City. Omar Abdullah Lumboy Al-Asaf, Kamiling, Tarlac. Marvin Dulay Alambra, Binalonan, Pangasinan. Anthony Bongbong Ansela Albuera, Cabanatuan City. Maricris Concon Alferez, Davao City. Adrian Peter Arevalo Alanigi, Pasig City. Lady Chatterley Ignacio Alvaro, Urdaneta City. Albert Tapalya Amat, Dolores, Quezon. Adrian Cosico Andor, Alaminos, Laguna. Fritz Pionco Antiquina, Baroy, Lanao Norte. Ariel Abdulmonap Anuddin, Bongao, Tawi-Tawi. Emmanuel Lazaro Aranas, Mambahaw, Camiguin. Gabriel Comia Arañez, Balete, Batangas. Jordan Pagado Arjete, Olongapo City. Rodmahel Aban Arizabal, Palayan City, Nueva Ecija. Emmanuel Villamayor Arezala, Estancia Iloilo. Erickson Villanueva Achico, Bautista, Pangasinan. Rod Vincent Fabelia Babera, Muntinlupa City. May Shane Lariosa Bahinting, Talisay City. Dimas June Dinamling Balais, La Trinidad, Benguet. Marlo Capestrano Balanlayos, Vinzons, Camarines Norte. John Julius Velasco Balawag, Lacub, Abra. Dexter Fajardo Balilla, Baao, Camarines Sur. Butch Gabon Bambico, Moncada, Tarlac. Danilo Orlin Baranda Jr., Canaman, Camarines Sur.
Jerry Tigulio Barrera, Coronadal City. Jeffrey Pauline Bartolome, Iligan City. Jojo Borgilios Baya, Mapandan, Pangasinan. Hernan Brocal Benitez, Yaong, Quezon. Michael Vincent Ligaspi Benolarao, Iligan City. Albert Ligutan Beran, Enrile, Cagayan. Joshua Gavilo Biag, Capas, Tarlac. Ralph Vinson Cos Blanquera, San Fabian, Pangasinan. May Kayrain Barrientos Budlong, Iligan City. Sunny Boy Roca Cabalquinto, San Miguel, Tarlac. Vini Kaburatan Cajegas, Cagayan de Oro City. Christopher Versola Calukag, Tugigaraw City. Noriel Pineda Caluya, Bamban, Tarlac. Mark Bongotan Kamangan, Sagada Mountain Province. Amabel de la Cruz Campos, Bacoor, Cavite. Jovinel Cago Capicio, Zamboanga City. Clinton Longbas Capio, Baguio City. Hernan Cortez Capulong, Florida Blanca, Pampanga. Ernest Dominguez Carolina, Makati City. Ernesto Amansik Carullo, Malinao, Albay. Prudencio Santos Casas, Pasig City. Michael Angelo Evia Castro, Pagbilao, Quezon. Julester Obnimanga Caniada, Cagayan de Oro City. Cesar Rafael Caniasares, Tuguegarao City. Jomar Rafael Caniasares, Tuguegarao City. Nel Brian Nelia Sebrian, Cebu City. Ethel Taplak Cervantes, Catel, Davao Oriental. Don Rafael Chavi Cervantes, Naga City. Patrick Xavier of Maria Cleofe, Naga City. Claribel Demandante Clua, Surala, South Cotabato.
Francis Leomari Taberna Conato, Badyangan, Iloilo. Hener Corpus Contillo, Silang, Cavite. Dulan Fornilios Cordero, Tacloban City. James Stewart Yaranon Cunanan, Pasay City. Rosel Arquiza Daroca, Zamboanga City. Elpidio Barrion de Castro Jr., Talisay, Batangas. Rowen Angeles de Leon, Angeles City. Gemma Mendigo de Vera, Santa Maria, Bulacan. Jose Luis Samson del Rosario, Las Piñas City. Lindon Sendanya del Rosario, Awang, Maguindanao. Niño J. Bernardo de la Cruz, Valenzuela City. Einstein Ligaya de la Cruz, La Carlota City. Errol Navarro de la Cruz, Tarlac City. John Carlo Dionela de la Rea, Dasmariñas, Cavite. Owen Jakes Villanueva Demoni, Banate, Iloilo. Carlo Angelo Maborang de Quito, Tuguegarao City. Rolly Bandojo Destura, Pasay City. Mark Anthony Castillo Diaz, Bautista, Pangasinan. Josefos Calbonero de Maunahan, Quezon City. Richard Ginid Dinayugan, Kiangan, Ifugao. Karen Lelef Pinheiro Dipaling, Sibulan, Negros Oriental. Ronald Albert Luzana Dividina, Cagayan de Oro City. Alan Batiles Divina, San Jose, Northern Samar. Doris Maharlika Husmilio Dizon, Makati City. Levi Dagan Dolohan, Botolan, Zambales. Dexter Pednga Donggail, Baguio City. Jerome Noel Pataksil Dukusin, San Fernando City, La Union. Ali Dan Gamil Dumalahay, Malaybalay City. Neil Ray Pilar Durana, Maayon, Capiz. Joseph Israel Brosoto Eliosida, Ibaan, Batangas.
Fernando Perez and Gaza Jr., Tanawan City, Batangas. Saturnino Ferreras and Nofre III, Arroyo, Masbate. Floyd Layese Escanuela, Bantayan, Cebu. Rudy Pizarro Esico Jr., Tarlac City. Charo Talamor Española, Polomoloc, South Cotabato. Jedamir Endaya Espinas, Parang, Maguindanao. Michael Fabro Espiritu, Luna, La Union. Kelvin Leo Taginod Estabilio, Tuguegarao City. Jeffrey Pabilin Esteban, Baguio City. Arnel Joey Priza Estiliote, Holo, Sulu. Eric Phil Basilan Estrada, Digos City. Efren Ryan Iglesia Fajardo, Irigas City, Camarines Sur. Godfrey Falejo Fahutag, Corcuera, Romblon. Benigno Guriesa Fernandez, Marikina City. Francis Anthony Mendoza Flosa, Lipa City, Batangas. Erwin Villegas Fontanoza, Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu. Glenn Guevara Fortes, Bulusan, Sorsogon. Jonathan Lana Francisco, Tuwao, Cagayan. Alain Saldua Fuentes, Cagayan de Oro City. John Ian Martinez Galera, Zamboanga City. Mark Zember Bernardo Gamboa, San Jose Occidental, Mindoro. Edmar Tanalion Gambot, Colombio, Sultan Kudarat. Rio Anthony Babaran Gamad, Enrile, Cagayan. Jose Napoleon Maravilla Gamos, Taguig City. Mark Lester Tamayaw Gannaban, Tuguegarao City. John Andrin Gasataya, Lala, Lanao del Norte. Kenneth Imas Getuaban, Minglanilla, Cebu. Joseph Orland Nisperos Gotong, La Trinidad, Benguet. Archie Kadungog Grapa, Cebu City. Bernie J. Karandang Guerra, Lipa City, Batangas.
Jim Roger Abalos Guerrero, Bagao, Cagayan. Calcus Dictado Gulay, Caloocan City. Paulo Engera Hagurin, Gubat, Sorsogon. Michael Sumayaw Iglesia, Iriga City, Camarines Sur. Kim Mendoza Ilaw, Lipa City, Batangas. Marvin Amangaw Indamog, Tanudan, Kalinga. Ray R.G. Sabinorio Habonete, Ormoc City. Daisy Guelos Halandoon, Iloilo City. Paulo Jose Mirafuente Handusay, Boac, Marinduque. Leonardo Aguil Havillonar, Tabuk, Kalinga. Filipides Beltran Jimenez, Bayambang, Pangasinan. Gerardo Soriano Joves, Bayambang, Pangasinan. Ken Roger Clarin Jumawan, Mantikau, Misamis Oriental. Jesus Sarcilia Kingking, Taguig City. Jane Eire Secuya Labarda, Lala, Lanao del Norte. Lenel Abing Lacson, Concepcion, Tarlac. Sherwin Felipe Lagasca, Baguio City. Michael Paul Selboza Lagula, Makati City. Vergel de la Cruz Lalangan, Mapandan, Pangasinan. Rico Manliquez Lapura, Panon, Misamis Occidental. Briner Ramos Las, Mapun, Tawi-Tawi. Mark Anthony Lirio Lasam, Marikina City. Adrian Lester Perillo Levina, Pulangi, Albay. Benson Julius O'Connor Lim, Parañaque City. Nicoli Lagat Lizaso, Marikina City. John Ciudad Lobaton, Lebac, Sultan Kudarat. Edwin Evangelista Lobog, Zamboanga del Norte. Franco Ber Rana Lopez, Makati City. Gwen de la Torre Lucero, Catarman, Northern Samar. Oliver Torres Macasantos, Zamboanga City.
Michael Naris Madayag, Baguio City. Resty Mariano Magora, Bagao, Cagayan. Michael Edward de la Cruz Magtibay, Parañaque City. Mayo Fernandez Malyari, Kalumpit, Bulacan. Carol Rafales Malvar, San Nicolas, Ilocos Norte. Ian Husa Manaay, Pototan, Iloilo. Jason Roy Penuliar Mararak, Mapandan, Pangasinan. Dennis Behasa Marasigan, Lipa City. Manuel Ceresola Marcon, Taguig City. Jeffrey Pomares Martinez, Benguet. Jojo Lipnica Mascareñas, Pulangi, Albay. Ryan Sularan Matutina, Iloilo City. Ronald Jonas Manieje, Cebu City. Randall Romero Medina, Florida Blanca, Pampanga. James Kirsten Leomar Tomale Melad, Tuguegarao City. Carlos de la Cruz Melendres, Pasig City. Fernando Dapasen Mendoza, Sudipen, La Union. Mark Paul Escanio Mendoza, Tuguegarao City. Ronron Hernandez Mercado, Lipa City. Orlando Dilay Miranda, Taguig City. Lumuel Camarines Mogol, Cavite City. Tommy J. Abenales Molanos, Santa Rosa, Nueva Ecija. Fernando Agi Molina, Coronadal City. Ian Christopher Suasilio Molina, Novaliches, Caloocan City. Rafael Alimboyao Naranjo, Quezon City. Aaron James Badanya Nasataya, Esperanza, Sultan Kudarat. Jefferson Vedula Naval, Naga City. Romeo Petite Nelvis Jr., mga Tarem, Pangasinan. Edbert Longayog Ngina, Baguio City. Maria Rustia Pagayon Non, General Santos City.
Tala Baybayan Nool, Fort Magsaysay, Nueva Ecija. Reese James Aranas Obeso, Iligan City. Rogelio Asaula Umbao, Daraga Albay. Sandra D. Lagasi Onggao, Tinglayan, Kalinga. Mark Evan Delgado Onrubia, Zamboanga City. Chester Arnel Manangan Ordonio, Sudipen, La Union. Rio Tingson Pasit, Dumaraw, Capiz. Jason Mansion Padilla, Pili, Camarines Sur. Sherwin Baino Palma, Makati City. Senon Candela Pansito III, Mapuyu, Kawayan, Biliran. Jomel Ray Pagurayan Pareño, San Enrique, Iloilo. Abraham Salinas Pasyon, San Mateo, Rizal. Mark Absin Payumo, Makati City. Mark Anthony Kalubakib Pasiwagan, Tuguegarao City. Emmanuel Lobusta Peñera, Takurong City, Sultan Kudarat. Philip Hamoner Pines, Aloran, Misamis Occidental. Eugene Machiste Requerme Piñera, UP, Maguindanao. Joseph Carlo Almuete Porras, San Juan, Metro Manila. Ethel Caande Potente, Palo, Leyte. Mersan Nahoran Puhayon, Aguinaldo, Ifugao. Rodolfo Murillo Pulido Jr., San Fernando City, La Union. Heidi Beverly Ewos Pumusaan, Tabuk, Kalinga. Emerson Bauson Quinto, Santa Barbara, Pangasinan. Dennis Vicente Gacion Quintos, Montalban, Rizal. Howell Lapus Quizon, Davao City. Catherine Buhay Rabehe, Indang, Cavite. Christopher Son Andoyo Ramayan, Davao City. Milo Sarceno Ramones, Sarangani Province. Jemira Sabio Ramos, Pagbilao, Quezon. Gerard Queen Angelo Candor Ramos, Lupao, Nueva Ecija.
Mac Donald Buenaventura Ramos, Parañaque City. J.R. Agron Ramos, Tuguegarao City. Michael Bobis Ravago, Tabaco City. Ramon Chavez Rayala, San Mateo, Rizal. Jose Yacat Reyes, Nueva Ecija. Marlon Felizan Reyes, Hingog City. Edward Ian Paloma Ricablanca, Isabel, Leyte. Noel Ian Cuesta Rico, Iligan City. Dennis Mina Rieta, Apari, Cagayan. Irvin Ian Marquez Robles, Puerto Princesa City. Menard Sepulcre Rusero, Angeles City. Limuel Lu Rosete, Victoria, Tarlac. Ariel Carpio Rosuelo, Rosario, Batangas. J. Tan Rojas, Allen, Northern Samar. Christy Regino Rufino, Taguig City. Giovanni Dulfo Sablan, Catbalogan, Samar. Richard Busoy Sakpa, Itogon, Benguet. Dennis Dunganon Sadama, Sanchez Mira, Cagayan. Alfie Rosal Sagario, Iligan City. Alvin Cruz Saladino, Pasig City. John Paul Carvajal Salgado, Cebu City. Kevin Brabante Sambo, Magarao, Camarines Sur. Glenn Ibarra Zambrano, Antipolo, Rizal. Roldan Kagalitan Samera, Zamboanga City. Emmanuel Vergara Samudio, Pilar, Capiz. Arnold Arroyo San Joaquin, Camaligan, Camarines Sur. Iron Celison Gambon Sarile, Rosario, Cavite. Raymond Becerra Sarmiento, Sasa, Davao City. Arturo Bonite Satur, Aloran, Misamis Occidental. Carlen Baldon Cedeño, Nabua, Camarines Sur.
Brenel Gosarin Segovia, Putik, Zamboanga City. Ronald Bundang Sembrano, Bacoor, Cavite. Caroline Ann Gonzalez Serame, Bacolod City. Jaime Collado Serna III, San Manuel, Pangasinan. Franco de la Cruz Servidad, San Joaquin, Iloilo. Johnny Monte Sigüenza, Buhi, Camarines Sur. Abelardo Defensor Silva, Norala, South Cotabato. Arcel Aro Soco, Cordova, Cebu. Jude Marian Basa Soria, Lipa City, Batangas. Theodore Diaz Soriano, Rojas, Isabela. Ron Michael Morada Soriao, Baler, Aurora. Randy Yandok Sotero, Bocod, Benguet. Dominic Mansalay Sugon, Makati City. Jordan Silva Sumabong, Cortez, Bohol. Vidi Tadifa Tababa, Tubungan, Iloilo. Sharon Vigare Tabahonda, Santa Ignacia, Tarlac. Ferdinand Drapete Taganas, Tayog, Pangasinan. Dennis Gamad Taginod, Taguig City. Evren Abuan Talban, Baguling, La Union. Junel Lagria Tanso, Cagayan de Oro City. Gabriel Duran Taiko, Tacloban City. Janice Noblesa Tihume, Bacoor, Cavite. Carlos Eli Cheng Tingson, San Carlos City, Negros Occidental. Chantal May and Gada Tingzon, Milang, Cotabato. Louis Marikit Toong, Iligan City. Giovanni Yalon Toledo, Gimbal, Iloilo. Crestito Espelita Tolentino, Porac, Pampanga. Harrison de la Cruz Tuquero, Ramon Isabela. Nestor Tabu Tubalinaw II, Birac, Catanduanes. Angelica Manzalay Valdez, Cabanatuan City. Marx Nicolay Camalia Villamora, Canacman, Camarines Sur. Don Ricardo Villanueva, Gerona, Tarlac. Alfred Villaros Villar, Jose Panganiban, Camarines Norte. May Banyaga Wangdali, Sagada Mountain Province. Reynaldo Oran Zamora, Cagayan de Oro City. Roderick Makua Santua, Awang, Maguindanao.
Let us now please welcome the class valedictorian, Cadet First Class Ariel Montaliana Toledo.
I firmly believe that although we are destined to be the people that we become, we still have the power within us to put in the feelings that will make or unmake our lives. For instance, we were born Filipinos and not any other nationality or race. but the kind of life we take at Filipinos is within our power to track. This is a choice. Therefore, to make the better or the worse of our being Filipinos. To our distinguished of honor, the President of the Republic of the Philippines and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, Her Excellency Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, all visitors present, to the family, friends, and loved ones of our class who are here to share our happiness today. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The papers have painted a picture of me that I live a sad and miserable life. That my sisters who helped support me to school did not live their lives as they should, as they were busy making ends meet to help us. Now, this is my chance to tell the real story. When I was only 11, I lost my father, who actually got killed at home together with my brother. That left us 10 children with my mother, who, to support a big family, sold her wares to nearby towns. That picture must have given many impression that I lived and led a rather miserable life in my youth. But that was not so. Life was hard. I could not discount that. But that propelled me to do better. I joined local and national math, science, and even art competitions. Graduated 3rd in elementary and 6th in high school. Just before I was to join the graduation rites to graduate in the course Geodetic Engineering, I was called to report to PMA. In the meantime, another tragedy struck the family. My mother died. So, if I did better then, I put my best, especially in PMA. My experience will tell you that really, one's direction in life is a choice. I should have chosen to wallow in self-pity and led a mediocre life. But that's not what I willed to do. And as I stand here before my classmates who have in a way trudged the same course as I have, I could only talk in their behalf for this very important message to the youth I have gathered on my way to this victorious end. What separates the youth from other people? What made Dr. Jose Rizal so right in saying that ang kabataan ay pag-asa ng bayan? They are those who are full of desires, aspirations, enthusiasm, willingness, dreams, imagination, and vision. Perhaps all of these put together makes a foolproof formula that can lift our country and rebuild our nation. So, what can we, the kabataan, do? First, we could actually give our utmost voluntarism in taking part towards national progress. There is nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer. Second, we should seize the day by engaging in activities that always helps in our individual improvement and development. For instance, we can never go wrong by engaging in sports. Third, let us take all available opportunities, and if not available, then let us make them available for us. Fourth, let us not forget the teachings of whatever educational institution that nurtured us. It can be denied that this school exists foremost to make better people out of us. And lastly, we should learn from the mistakes of our elders by listening closely to their stories and experiences. So today, you see 324 members of the Mandirigmang Dangal ng Lahi or the Mandala class. PMA's latest contribution to the grand cooperative effort in nation building, a breed of men and women who know the value of living a life of daily heroism. As our cadetship has come to a close, a new world full of duties and responsibilities is starting to unfold before us. A world waiting for a young breed of leaders full of vigor and aspirations, who are willing to sacrifice for the good of the country, wanting the Philippines to be known to the world as a country of admirable citizens who can make a big difference. Given this opportunity to speak before you, my mistas, I only want to remind you of our class motto, which says, "Ready to serve." In these times, I think that motto makes us an in class, as it may sound like instant coffee or pancit canton. But on a more serious note, being ready means ready to face the challenges of being officers of the armed forces, ready to protect the people, and ready to defend the Constitution. More than anyone else, classmates, we should be the ones to guard against forces that harm the common good of our country. As I end, let me thank not a few, but many people who have made all this possible. First of all, I acknowledge the one supreme, all-knowing, all-present, and all-powerful being, God, who through His power allays and dispels our fears and insecurities. I, of course, dedicate this humble achievement to my sisters, who are in their own ways my heroes, Beth, Sita, Ellie, May, and Immaculada. If not for them, I doubt that I made it to the grandstand right now. In addition, I'd like to thank all those who have been responsible for my education, my teachers in my elementary and high school years, my professors and instructors in college, in and out of PMA. I salute you for taking part in molding our youth to be better Filipino citizens. My success would not be possible in PMA if not also for the tactical officers who have been instrumental in making me internalize the essence of character and leadership. May I likewise thank my foster parents who, in their most touching gestures, welcomed me into their homes and into their lives. I also want to recognize my one and only, my cadet girl, for giving me a lot of inspiration to go on throughout my cadetship, Miss Margaret Encarnacion. And on behalf of my classmates, friends, loved ones, and all other people who have given us their love, support, and care, we thank you. That includes our underclassmen who, we are leaving behind. For you, I have a reminder. Lead the Corps by example. Live your cadet life with our noble ideals of courage, integrity, and loyalty. Nikolai Gogol, a Russian writer, aptly says, as you pass from the tender years of youth into the harsh and embittered adulthood, make sure you take with you on your journey all the human emotions. Don't leave them on the road, for you will not pick them afterwards. Thank you and good day.
The Secretary of the Department of National Defense, the Honorable Avelino J. Cruz Jr., will now declare the commissionship of the 324 graduates.
Pursuant to Section 31 of the National Defense Act as amended, you are all hereby commissioned second lieutenants and ensigns in the regular force, Armed Forces of the Philippines. Congratulations.
Armed Forces of the Philippines Chief of Staff General Generoso S. Senga, AFP, shall administer the oath of office to the newly commissioned officers.
Mayaring itaas ang kanang kamay at sumunod sa akin. Ako si, sabihin ang inyong pangalan, nang sabihin ang inyong tirahan, na itinalaga sa katungkulan bilang, sabihin ang inyong katungkulan, ay taimtim na nanunumpa. Natutuparin ko ng buong husay at katapatan sa abot ng aking kakayahan ang mga tungkulin ng aking kasalukuyang katungkulan at ng iba pang pagkaraan nito'y gagampanan ko sa ilalim ng Republika ng Pilipinas na aking itataguyod at ipagtatanggol ang saligang batas ng Republika ng Pilipinas na ako'y tunay na mananalig at tatalima rito, na susundin ko ang mga batas, mga utos na ayon sa batas, at mga dekreto na pinaiiral ng mga sadyang itinakdang may kapangyarihan ng Republika ng Pilipinas. At kusa akong babalikatin ang mga pananagutan ito nang walang anumang pasubali o hangaring umiwas. Kasihan nawa ako ng Diyos. Binabati ko kayo lahat.
The members of the class will now be ushered into the PMA Alumni Association Incorporated. The chairman, Cavalier Roland Patugalan, shall administer the oath of membership.
Please raise your right hands and repeat after me your oath of membership to the PMA Alumni Association Incorporated. I state your name, having been accepted as a regular member of the Philippine Military Academy Alumni Association, do hereby solemnly swear that I will abide by its constitution and bylaws, that I will support and uphold its code of ethics, that I will obey the rules and regulations promulgated by its board of directors, that I will always observe the PMA's motto of courage, integrity, and loyalty, and that I will impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily, without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Welcome to the Association of Professionals.
Secretary Avelino J. Cruz Jr. will now introduce our guest of honor and keynote speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, Her Excellency Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, President of the Republic of the Philippines and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines.
Thank you, Secretary Cruz. Vice President De Castro, and the other officials of the Philippine government, both elected and appointed. His Excellency, the Korean Ambassador, and our other distinguished guests from the Diplomatic Corps and the other countries. General Senga, the major service commanders, and the other officers and men and women of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Brigadier General Maligalig, and the other officials, faculty, and staff of the Philippine Military Academy. Graduating class of 2006. Beloved parents, dearest friends and countrymen, first of all, congratulations to the biggest graduating class in the history of the Philippine Military Academy. And a special mention to the female graduates, because there are only 77 female graduates before this class from the Philippine Military Academy, and now you will add 37 to the 77, a 30% increase in the female graduates in the history of the Philippine Military Academy. I had a wonderful time with you and your parents last night. And when I went home after that, I was reflecting that regardless of our rank, our origins, or our economic circumstance, as your valedictorian alluded to in his very touching personal valedictory, we are all equal under God, and we all call ourselves Filipinos. This great institution, the Philippine Military Academy, does the Lord's work and the nation's work. It produces leaders who hold God and country sacred. And to fulfill your obligation to God and country, Academy soldiers live by a simple but powerful creed: courage, integrity, and loyalty. I had a chance to speak with your parents and siblings last night, and I can see that every parent, sibling, friend, and neighbor who is here today sharing this moment with you feels as I do. Proud to know you, proud of what you are doing, proud that you will be contributing to the future strength and glory of our nation. You represent the future, and we must ever be moving forward and never retreat. The nation is once again at a crossroads, and there are many forces that wish to drag us back and stop our forward progress. Some of you know that personally. Some of you have been the objects of attempts at recruitment. There are the communist thugs who live by an outmoded, godless ideology, devoid of the values that you live by and die for every day. You are in the front lines of crushing an ideology that wishes to tear down everything you believe in: God, country, and the fight against poverty. And as if the communists were not enough of a threat to our way of life, there are the terrorist extremists who have so perverted religion as to make it unrecognizable to peace-loving Muslims and Christians alike. Against the backdrop of the threat posed by these extremist and faithless thugs, you, our military compatriots, are a vital part of bringing us to the brink of peace in Mindanao. The combined political will of our government, of which you are a part, and our international friends and neighbors will make a lasting peace in Mindanao that will make you proud. While you wage war against enemies of the state, I am also waging war against poverty and its destructive power. Just as peace in Mindanao will alleviate many burdens for our fighting men and women, so too will the alleviation of poverty across our nation allow you to defend our nation from enemies outside our borders or from transnational global enemies rather than having to contend with enemies from within. Our great nation puts its faith in God, draws its inspiration from the people, and draws its strength from the Constitution. And I was so gratified to hear your valedictorian speak about the Constitution. However, we recognize that many aspects of our society must be fixed and transformed if our nation is to join the first world within the next 20 years. The years of your leadership in the armed forces of the Philippines. We must have the courage to change our economic system and to overhaul the policies and institutions of government so that our economy works for the poor, not just the rich. In this struggle, I have made tough decisions. My economic journey has not been easy, and my popularity has suffered, but it is a cause worth fighting for. To drive the road ahead, we must be looking forward, not through the rearview mirror. Political reform won't be any easier than economic reform, and my popularity may suffer again, but it is another cause worth fighting for. An essential part of building a modern nation in these trying times is not only to have a modern constitution, but also to have a military as strong and modern as the nation it serves. And this administration, your administration, has put money where our rhetoric is. We are investing heavily, unprecedentedly, in new and better equipment, more training, and more cooperation with our allies to professionalize our military and reform our defense capability. You, our new officers, deserve the embrace of the nation, and I also embrace you today. But you need more than just embrace. You need guns that work, shelter for your families, and an undivided focus on security concerns, not political intrigue. To that end, I have tasked the Secretary of Defense to follow a roadmap called the Philippine Defense Reforms for reforming our military into a world-class fighting force. As your Commander-in-Chief, I will not tolerate any diversion from the path we are on. We have a plan to modernize our economy, and we will fulfill it. We have a plan to modernize our system of government, and we will fulfill it. And we have a plan to reform our military, to protect and strengthen our nation, and we will fulfill it. The people want progress, not a rerun of the past. We cannot keep sweeping disloyalty under the rug. We cannot even allow disloyalty to face the rug with a few push-ups. We must sweep disloyalty out of our house once and for all and let the sun shine in. We owe it to you to keep the temptation of politics out of your reach. I expect you to be loyal to your values, to your nation, and to your constitution. And in return, I will remain steadfast in my loyalty to you and to the cause we all share. The fight for a just, a fair, and a stable democracy. Today, before God and country, we celebrate together the virtues of courage, integrity, and loyalty. We celebrate together the future, your future, and what it means for the nation. You are a role model for the next generation. I am proud to be your Commander-in-Chief. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and in your honor, I am very happy that on this occasion of your graduation as Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, I am very glad to be able to hereby pardon all outstanding punishments of the Cadet Corps as may be prescribed by the Superintendent of PMA effective today. To all of you, our new young officers of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, congratulations and welcome aboard the great service to our nation. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.